There's an entirely new sector in the crypto space that is emerging that not many people are talking about. But on the Crypto Spaces channel, we are always 2 steps ahead of the typical investors, of the typical retail Wall Street investors. We're always thinking forward. Grok describes zero human companies as autonomous AI businesses. They are organizations designed to operate with minimal or no human employees in day-to-day execution. A single human, usually the founder, sets the high-level vision, goals, and oversight, while swarms of AI agents handle everything else. If you take a look at my channel and my previous videos from 13 days ago, you'd seen the thumbnails. I've mentioned a few of these zero human companies, and thinking to yourself, well, how do I invest in these narratives, these platforms, these use cases before they become these massive giants of crypto assets? Recently, we saw the success of a ZHC, zero human company, in action with Matthew Gallagher here. This is insane. A 2-person company just built a $1.8 billion company using AI. 2 persons, not hundreds of teams, thousands of teams. 2 persons. Matthew Gallagher built Medvi from his house with just $20,000 plus AI tools, no team, no funding, just him plus his brother. So I have a few projects, just free projects right now, the ones that seem the most legitimate to me. I have all 3 of them for you, and we're gonna dive into them one by one, check out the price action, give you guys price predictions, and where potentially these projects could go. The first ZHC zero human company we have on the list is Felix. I've spoken about this project a few times. Like I said, you see it in the thumbnails. Felix is the original, the OG on-chain ZHC created by Nat Elyson, and as you can see, he has 100,000 followers here. I showed you the Bankless interview. You could search on YouTube ZHC zero human company, then you could watch the interview for yourself with Bankless. But as you can see, he's created a school where he's already created millionaires, and he's leading the innovation, one of the leading innovators, I should say, for ZHC. And if you just take a look at the the website for Felix, you'll see that they've already earned over 6 figures through the ZHC, and Felix does all the work. It is the ultimate employee. As you can see, revenue for the lifetime has been $186,000 here with Felix. On the chart, this is Deck Screener. It has had a drawdown, but it looks like it's bouncing here from 600K market cap, 700K market cap. After this drawdown, you'd be like, well, it's up 37%. Does this look like a bad time to enter? I don't think so. Now, as far as like how much exposure you get, that is up to you, right? Projects like this, even just $100 to $1,000, anywhere in that range, could lead to massive upside. I've already seen people giving price predictions for Felix up to 20 to 30 mil market cap. Next project we have is Robot Money. I've spoken about this a ton of times already. It's at 1.2 mil market cap, holding this floor for so many days. As you can see, since the 22nd of March, it's been holding this 1 mil level, 1.2 mil level. That is strength, okay? I love this type of strength, and I think this is going to do extremely well because, as I stated, Lex right here is, the guy that I started off the video talking about zero human companies. He's the former CMO at Consensus, right? As you can see here, Consensus, 348,000 followers. And if you guys don't know what Consensus is, if you ever used MetaMask, right? If you ever use the top wallet, Web3 wallet in the space, that is Consensus. And that's where Lex Sokolin here was a previous CMO for, right? For that, I still use MetaMask even now. On my base project, I don't even use Phantom Wallet. I use, well, for base, I use for base projects, I use MetaMask. For Solana, I use Phantom personally. Already done multiple deep dives as well on robot money. It's literally like the agent banking economy. You see how human beings have banks? The simplest way to put it, if you see how human beings have banks, it's the same way that agents, AI agents, will also have banks as well, right? I literally say this is the JP Morgan of AI agents. You guys know JP Morgan Chase, multi-trillion dollar banking company. This is the JP Morgan of AI agents, okay? That's basically my analogy for it. And finally, last but not least, is Juno. As you can see here, the Institute of Zero Human Companies. Juno is building out the ultimate ZHC conglomerate. So basically, you could connect with different builders to deploy agentic AI to manage and build your own zero human company. If you want to get started in building your own ZHC, if you are an entrepreneur at any age in your life, it's never too late to start, even if you're in the older age, if you're a younger guy and you want to start your own ZHC. Why not learn from people that have been building this out for a long time and already saw this coming? So that's why they were prepared for it. Now that it's starting to emerge and get attention. So as you can see, they have a core membership here, $99 a month, and you could pay with the Juno token. One payment gives you lifetime access to it, and that is their moat, right? That is their moat for their company here with Juno. And Juno is sitting at a 700K market cap, rounded off, up 6% right now. And again, these projects could potentially go to 10 million, 30 million, 50 million, 100 million, maybe even a billion market cap. Maybe the ZHC projects now are the next multi-billion-dollar coins, similar to how we had on-chain meme coins on Solana in 2024, from the end of 2023 going into 2024 to Q2 to Q4 that year, right? That entire gap, we saw the multi-billion-dollar meme coins, Bonk, Whiff, Dog with Hat, Popcat, Mog, SPX 6900, Goatsius Maximus, AI16Z, Geoboden, Moodeng, Chill Guy, the list goes on, right? Maybe ZHC and these AI agents projects, remember these are also launched through the Banker Clanker ecosystem, but this isn't a Banker video specifically. But obviously you could always, show support to Banker as well. As always, I'm always going to be bullish on Banker because Banker unlocked all of this, right? So this is why I say Banker is going to be successful, right? But this isn't a Banker video. This is a ZHC video right now, and I'm talking about undervalued projects in the ZHC sector, the zero human company sector. People aren't paying attention to. I am paying attention, and the crypto spaces subscribers are, the Patreons are, right? The patrons gonna see this first. So the final one here is Juno, and again, maybe these projects, these ZHC projects, are the next multi-billion-dollar coins going into the next alt season bull run. Let's take a look at Juno's Twitter. Tom Osman is the founder behind Juno, 28,000 followers. Very smart, intelligent guys that are running these projects. Lex, Nat, Eliason, and Tom, right? And again, these are Docs founders. You could see their face, right? You could see who they are, and I love that. Meme coins, you never knew who were the team, who's running the project. None of that. How I see things soon: launch a zero human company with our tool, tokenize it, build with trading fees, incorporate with Atlas, which is turning your idea into a startup, basically IPO platform, ICO platform. Convert tokens to equity. And that's basically how it is. You launch through them with you get their help with the paid service, subscription service. and then you are able to build out your own ZHC. So those are the projects there. I think ZHC as a sector is going to do very well. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you found value, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Really helps the channel out. Join my public Discord. The free Discord is in the description. If you guys want to talk amongst the community as well, there's people in there that are always active to talk, and you know, we get to help each other out. But if you want to have one-on-one conversations with me, personal tutoring, any help you need, I'll drop everything to support you if you join the Patreon, which is in the pinned comment and the description as well, for $5 a month, guys. It really helps to support the channel, but it also gives you access to all of these types of calls and content early before anyone else sees it. It's gonna get to a point where I'll be like, guys, see, it's up, look at that, 10x here, 30x here. I talked about it first on the Patreon. Were you paying attention? I already see it, man. I already could envision that. So as always, thank you guys so much. None of this is financial advice. I'll catch you in the next one.